Thanks. And now to Google Fiber's Austin experiment. For years now, the internet giant has been laying thousands of miles of high-speed fiber underground. It is pricey and it takes time. And now there are reports there may be a better way. By all accounts, the rollout in Austin has not gone as fast as hoped. 3 years after the big announcement, Austin would become the second city in the country to land Google Fiber. There are small pockets of live fiber hoods in parts of South Austin. As for the rest of Austin, it's going to take some more time. And now Google is exploring a way to roll out those high internet speeds in other cities without the wires. KXAN's Brittany Glass sorts through Google Fiber's status in Austin.
Well, Shannon, we've heard reports of Google Fiber considering a switch to wireless technology over fiber optic technology. We've also heard reports about possible budget cuts at Google Fiber. We wanted to know whether these reports would impact operations here in Austin and get a status update on the project. So we asked Google Fiber, but they declined to comment. They would only say it's business as usual. We do know several of the 100 nonprofits and public facilities promised free fiber are still without.
Since 2012, actually, so I've been here about 4 years.
For nonprofits like Texas Folk Life, it's an exciting opportunity.
Having Google Fiber here and gigabit speeds will transform what we're able to offer.
Acting Director Charlie Lockwood says Google Fiber would give the nonprofit the chance to advance technology to embrace their mission of revitalizing decades of tradition.
A lot of cassette tapes, audio cassette tapes.
And to share that tradition on a larger scale.
Collecting, documenting, and celebrating folk and traditional arts across the state and in Austin. So we produce a lot of content. We have audio recordings, video, and we would like to be able to move those materials around a little quicker.
But the service isn't available yet in North Austin.
We're all kind of waiting on something to happen.
Lockwood says after being selected as one of 100 Community Connections locations in 2013, they expected to receive their free gigabit Google Fiber connection within 2 years. But that hasn't been the case.
But it has meant that we have to delay some of our projects that really count on very high speed internet capabilities.
Having to be patient, Lockwood says, to maximize their potential outreach online.
So we're hoping that when we do get fiber installed here, it'll really transform the speed with which we'll be able to move content and share it with people interested in the folk and traditional arts.
Again, a spokesperson for Google Fiber declined to comment on those reports specifically today. They did point out, though, to the opening in new cities the past 2 weeks, Salt Lake last week and Atlanta 2 weeks ago, as evidence of progress. Brittany Glass, KXAN News.